Well, ahoy
Ahoy
there,
there,
cruisers, and welcome to a brand new Sunday. It's Sunday Fun Day with Cruise with Ben and David.
It is, and you might notice things are a little bit different. We've been tweaking stuff this week.
Redecorating, haven't we, David?
Just a little refresh.
A little refresh. We've got a new background wallpaper, some new lights.
Yeah, and
we painted the rims of the portholes gold as well, which looks lovely as well.
Yeah, we've been wanting to do that for ages. So we got the spray paint out and gave them a spray paint. And you can probably see we had a new intro. I can see a lot of you talking about it. Ben was working on that all this afternoon.
That was really fun, wasn't it? It was fun to work on. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us this Sunday. It's lovely to be back. It feels a bit strange because we're in a different direction in the room as well.
We've moved around.
We've moved the whole set 90 degrees, so we're facing a new way. We've got Sophie here tonight as well, right next to us. Hi to Sophie. She'll be doing all of the comments and things for you guys, so big thanks to her as well.
And the biggest change you can probably see is the microphones, Ben.
Yes, so you can understand us better because we never really invested in microphones before, did we?
And we had a lot of people say that they couldn't understand us. We had a comment saying that it sounded like we had bagels in our mouths.
Yeah, so we took that a bit personally. So fingers crossed, let us know if the audio is a little bit better than it is
Yeah,
usually.
we're still getting used to it. And this is the first time we've actually used these microphones. So yeah, let us know if it's any clearer, and obviously we're going to be tweaking stuff as we go along. And yeah, hopefully it sounds a lot better. And all this investment, guys, is from you who support us on just watching our videos and Patreon and everything. It really does get pumped back into the channel. So
yeah, we genuinely do spend everything back onto the channel just to make it as good as possible. We've got a really exciting Sunday coming up. We've got a nice quiz which involves cocktails.
A cocktail quiz. A few people have asked for that. Every week has been asking for a cocktail quiz, and we know you're all a bunch of alcoholics.
And talking about cocktails, we've got a really nice, special, complicated cocktail today, don't we?
Well, it's not that complicated, I don't think, Ben.
Rusta, thank you so much for the super chat. It's really appreciated, isn't it?
She said, always enjoy your talks. Thank you so much.
That's so lovely.
Really do appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we've got some cruise news coming up as well, and we're just going to have a good old chin wag, as we like to call it here in the UK. A nice chat with you guys.
Chin wag, yeah. And thank you, everybody, for joining us at the slightly earlier time of 7 p.m. in the UK.
Yeah, it just makes it a little bit easier for us and for Sophie as well, because we end very late here in the UK. It'll be 10 o'clock finish, and obviously we've got work in the morning and stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for coming here a little bit earlier this week. We really appreciate it. It is going to be the new time going forward, isn't it, David?
Yeah, it is. And yeah, and good morning if you've now watching with your breakfast.
Yeah, good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon. Let us know what you're drinking in the comments below. It doesn't have to be an alcohol drink, guys.
Not at all.
Tea, coffee, soft drinks are absolutely fine as well, or just a good old glass of iced water.
Or you could be having a mocktail.
Yeah. So we're getting some comments coming through. Earl and Tom saying, love the new intro. Thank you so much,
Earl and Tom. Thank you for joining us.
It's really fun, don't we? We had fun filming that, didn't we?
Yeah,
we're not filming it.
Recording it.
We had fun filming things from the past. That was our footage, but...
I always wanted to be a radio DJ. My inner radio DJ, I was like... And this is the opportunity of a lifetime.
I love it. Tiffany saying, sounds crystal clear.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes, thank you so much for letting us know, Tiffany. That's really appreciated.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much to Degmara as well. Love the new intro.
Thank you for your super chat.
Much. It's really appreciated, isn't it?
Really do appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, pounding the Aperol spritzers here. It says Aquaholic Adventure Boat Log.
Oh, we love an apple.
Can you see the comments now? Is it big enough for you?
It is.
Yes, because we've moved to a slightly bigger screen that we had spare downstairs, so we can actually... David can read comments now, so here's another comment.
So it says, ahoy all, looking forward to an amazing show today, and that's from Christine.
Oh, thank you, Christine. That's so nice.
Thank you so much.
We're absolutely so glad you could join us here tonight. We are absolutely loving being here. We've been looking forward to showing off our new set and our new sound. We've been practicing all day, haven't we?
We did, and honestly, we just got a little bit bored during the week, didn't we? So we thought give it a bit of a spruce. Why not?
Jennifer saying, hello, first time catching you live. Love watching.
Hi, Jennifer.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Welcome to the Sunday Fun Day with Ben and David. A new experience for all, isn't
Sunday Fun Day. It's another Sunday.
Oh, what's Travelling Garrett's drinking, David?
They're having a caramel macchiato.
Oh, that
Did you give me that comment? Because that was a hard word to read.
No, macchiato.
Macchiato. Jane V has given us a super chat. Thank you so much, Jane V. She said, couldn't watch for about a month. Glad to be back. Love the intro. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Jane, and thank you so much for your support. It's really, really
we said that in unison.
We did, didn't we?
Thanks.
Welcome to the new show with Ben and David, featuring ASMR. Is it ASMR?
ASMR, yeah.
Where you can make noises like...
I said to Ben earlier, I feel like I'm being interviewed on some sort of radio thing with this microphone. It's a bit crazy.
It's so strange to get used to.
It is a bit weird.
But fingers crossed it is coming through a little bit clearer, because we do have quite thick accents, don't we?
Yeah, and the room was quite echoey as well before, and we've put up some soundproofing. So
yeah, if you're not following us on Instagram, make sure you go over there on Cruise With, and we actually posted on the stories our full makeover, so you can see us putting up all of the soundproofing, the new lights, the new microphones, the new background, spray painting, wiring, all
everything,
of that jazz.
everything. Ben was Instagramming away, and we also Instagrammed our week this week. We have had such a busy week. We went to the zoo, we hung out with our nephews, and we put them all in our Instagram stories. So make sure you do go over to Instagram and give us a little follow.
Yeah, please do. We really do appreciate it. Lynn saying, hi guys, looking forward to your live show. This is my first live with you. I'm ready for some fun.
Hello, welcome.
Lynn.
Thanks for joining us.
Welcome to the crazy time, Lynn. And thank you so much to Lisa. It's really appreciated, Lisa.
She says, hello guys, love your show. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
we appreciate
Lisa.
it.
We really
love
appreciate
all of you
it.
guys for watching.
We really do. Oh, it's a lot easier to control things, David.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, let me tell you how hot it has been this week. It has been beautiful, hasn't it?
You're not the only one mentioning that, Ben. We've had another super chat from Betty and Jeff.
Betty and Jeff
saying,
hi guys.
It is super hot outside. They just came in to watch us both. And for strawberry mango daiquiris.
Oh my gosh, that sounds absolutely delicious.
Delicious. That sounds really good. Actually, that was an option for this week.
It was,
we did think about doing
about
daiquiris.
daiquiris, but we might have. You need a mixer. And thanks to Debbie as well for the super chat. We
Thank
really
you, Debbie,
appreciate
so much.
It, Debbie.
God, you guys are amazing. She said, you guys are the best. The freshened up set is lovely. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's really appreciated. It really is. We do really appreciate all of your support. It really does help us, especially during this bloody awful time with coronavirus.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was going to say.
You were talking about how hot it was outside.
Yeah. So it's literally been so hot. It was 36/37 degrees.
It was really hot.
That's hot for the UK. You might be thinking, oh, it's not that hot, but that's close to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. What we don't have here in the UK, blooming air conditioning. We don't have it, do we, David?
No. Well, we have a little one for our bedroom.
Yeah,
for,
and
like,
for the
sleeping.
studio to cool things down.
Yeah,
but we don't
have proper air conditioning like you have,
we have fans
in other places. Yeah,
fans, and fans make noise. So I was just looking a bit red on camera. We went to the zoo earlier on this week with Oscar, our nephew, and Oliver as well. We had a fantastic time, and I think I caught the sun a little bit.
Yeah,
so
you did. You were a little bit peaky. I was a little bit peaky yesterday as well.
But yeah, that episode's going to be coming on our other channel, Ben and David. So going to the zoo, and we baked a rainbow cake as well. It was so much fun with Oscar.
Yeah, so keep an eye out for that on our other Ben and David channel.
Yeah, so that's going to be coming up next week, probably. Sandra saying, having our first gin after a baby on Tuesday. After having a baby! Oh my God, Sandra! Congratulations!
Woo!
Well-deserved beer. A beer or a gin, I think, isn't it?
Well-deserved everything.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy, isn't it?
Congratulations.
And
that's
Wolf's
awesome.
saying, gorgeous new countdown. Greetings from Åland, Sweden. Hello, Wolf.
Hello.
Internet is bad here, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I know you were on a bus last week, weren't you?
Yeah, you were on a bus. That was awesome.
So fingers crossed the internet's a little bit better.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. And that intro was all Ben. He did a fantastic job on it.
That's really appreciated. And we got a comment from Byron as well.
Saying, hello from Sherry and Byron, drinking a Red Stripe and thinking of the Blue Hole in Jamaica. That reminds us of a really funny bus journey. I think we've told you the story before.
Amazing.
There was a lot of Red Stripe involved, and the bus had to stop a few times for toilet breaks,
and
because everybody on the bus needed the toilet.
And this was a Disney cruise, and it was full of drinkers. It was quite funny, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was a very adult stay.
The cruise to the Duns River Falls was silent. The cruise back was like a party bus. It was very strange.
But yeah, it was a fantastic thing. This is what we love about cruising.
It is, yeah.
Experiences you have and the people you meet.
Memories like that.
Absolutely.
Oh, Claire's got a glass of Ben's favourite wine.
Saucer. Oh, Claire, that's my favourite.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, we really struggle to get it here.
We have to
order it online.
Yeah, the shop used to sell it, and they stopped selling it because it wasn't as popular. But yeah. Your favourite wine there, Sancerre.
Absolutely delicious. Thank
KB
you so much.
in the UK said, hi guys, so our October Symphony cruise was cancelled. Oh no! Need cheering up, so we're tuning in. Welcome!
Yeah, our October 5th Allure of the Seas cruise was also cancelled this week, so we feel your pain, KB. We really do.
Yeah.
We were looking forward to that one.
Was anybody surprised? Was anybody shocked?
So yeah, as you know, most cruises now have been cancelled to November, which really sucks, doesn't it? But hey, what can you do?
You can just watch old cruise vlogs. That's what we've been doing.
Absolutely.
And just reminiscing.
Tiffany,
Thank you so much. Says, hey guys, my daughter Autumn just came inside from playing. Could you give her a shout out? Absolutely. Autumn.
Hello,
Ahoy.
Autumn. Ahoy, Autumn. Thank you
for watching. Hope you're enjoying a nice play outside.
Yeah, we hope you had a nice play. We hope the weather's nice where you are as well.
Yeah.
It's bloody lovely here, isn't it?
It is. It's gorgeous weather.
And it's forecast to be like this all week, so we couldn't be luckier, could we?
Beautiful sunshine, boiling hot. So what do? You come inside, close the doors, close the curtains.
Yeah, and hibernate.
And hibernate.
Obviously.
It's too hot. It's too hot for us Brits.
Right, should we do a cocktail?
Let's do the
get our
cocktail. This could be
cocktail out.
interesting. There's a lot going on around here. So let's go.
Ooh, it's cocktail hour. It's cocktail hour. With David. Ba, ba, ba.
Oh yeah.
So yes, it's the cocktail of the week, isn't it, David? So David's trying to position. Oh, look at these fancy glasses.
Do you know what? I think I might just move my microphone out the way while we do this.
Oh yeah. Do you want me to talk?
Yeah. Do you want to turn me off or?
No, you're fine. Just move, swivel it along. You might be hearing a loud creaking noise right now.
That's better.
Right. So we've got some lovely glasses. This week we're going to be doing sex on the beach. Woo, 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 woo. Sounds good to me.
On the beach.
So, what is in this cocktail? Well, you've got peach schnapps,
And
vodka, cranberry juice and orange juice, a bit of ice and a bit of orange as well, just to make it look a little bit special, eh?
Yeah.
Right, so shall we be doing this,
Do you want to
David?
do it?
Right, so first we'll do a shot. I don't know how much you've got to put of each thing in. Should we just guess?
It's about 50 of vodka and I think 50 of schnapps.
I'm happy with any amount, to be honest. Oh, nice fruity drink.
Nice fresh bottle there.
I know. Went to the
So,
shops
I
for the
did
first
get-
time today for
got a
a
little measure.
Sorry, I've got a really itchy nose for some reason. Doesn't that mean something? Doesn't it mean you're going to win money or something?
Oh, I wish.
I think it means you're going to win something. I'm sure when you've got an itchy nose. Is that right? Just let me know if that's true. That might be. I might have just made that up, but I'm sure it's a sign for something. Madness, probably. Yeah, keep your comments coming in, guys. Let us know what you're drinking. We'd love to hear from you. ALM frozen melon ball. Oh my gosh, that sounds absolutely freaking amazing, doesn't it, David?
That sounds delicious.
So that's the vodka in. That looks like a lot of vodka to me, David.
Oops.
And now he's doing the peach schnapps as well. So yeah, let's know what you're drinking.
I'm just guessing.
Jason drinking espresso martinis. Oosh, we love a good espresso martini, don't we? Are you putting the little coffee bean in there as well on top just to garnish it? Looks very fab. This smells absolutely delicious. It smells really peachy. Night Order is drinking a virgin rum and coke. Lovely.
Nice.
So just basically a coke, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yeah. I love it. That's funny, Night Order. That's quite funny. Sunny Travels. I'm drinking an Interstellar Black Cat Espresso in my latte. The same espresso used by Virgin Voyagers. Oh, yes, I remember that. We got some on board, didn't we? We had a couple of coffees and they were really delicious. The Black Cat Espresso.
Oh, yeah, it was lovely.
Well, that sounds really nice. And Tracy is, sorry I'm late, been for a run. Oh, you too.
Oh.
In this weather, it's a bit hot, isn't it, Tracy? From the Isle of Wight, I have a mermaid gin and tonic. Oh, that sounds lovely. Thanks so much for joining us, Tracy. We really appreciate it. Now just some orange. This smells absolutely freaking fabulous, let me tell you.
I might have done it the wrong way around.
I should know how to pronounce the Irish name. I'm really sorry. I'm not even going to attempt it, but let us know how to pronounce it and we'll try and pronounce it properly. Hi from Belfast. Love the new set and the new time. Hope you've got gold spray paint off the paving stones. Drinking a wee strongbow. Well, you've been looking at our Instagram stories, haven't you? I know David went nuts at me for doing that. So I put them on the ground outside on the lovely yellow paving stones and obviously sprayed it.
I've messed up. I've done it the wrong way around.
Oh, that's okay. Right, should we have a little taste of
Try it first.
So you've got one for Sophie as well. Shall I pass it over?
That tastes
Does
right.
it taste all right? So we can just hand this over to Sophie. There you go. You're
think-
very welcome. Bring your microphone back, Dave.
I think it looks nicer if you do the orange before the
Right.
cranberry.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. It looks absolutely delicious. Cheers, Sophie. Let's have a tasticles. Oh, Mary Ellen Dillon drinking a French vanilla iced coffee in Connecticut.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's lovely, David.
I've completely eyeballed it. I think I've done it the wrong way around, but oh.
No, it's really nice. It's really,
nice.
Let me just tell you, though, it is really strong. Sorry,
Very strong.
I've just dropped my thing on the floor. But yeah, very strong.
Right, we've got our cocktails. Should we crack on with the cruise news?
Yes, we do some cruise news then. So headline news coming your way. It's so depressing, it's the news, all disaster around the world. It's the news, it's the headline news. It's so depressing news, we want good news now. Yes, we've got some cruise news coming. Let's have a look at what's going on this week. I don't think it's very good news, but we're going to have a look anyway. So we'll go first of all to our poll last week. So basically we asked you on our Facebook channel, what do you think of the new Royal Caribbean sports deck design that appeared online? So 35% of people didn't like it and 65% of people loved it.
Yeah, it was a bit of a mixed bag, wasn't it?
It really was, wasn't it?
It really was a bit of a mixed bag.
Bit of a mixed bag. So let's have a look at those news stories this week then.
Yeah, so obviously the big news story this week is that the Clear members have paused operations until at least November the 1st, 2020. Just to point out, though, this is only out of American ports. So Clear is most cruise members, isn't it, Ben? Royal
Caribbean, Norwegian, Disney, Holland America, Carnival. It's mainly the big cruise lines.
All the big cruise lines, yeah. And maybe a glimmer of light, though. They said that should the conditions in the US change and it becomes possible to do short, modified cruises, we will consider an earlier restart.
Oh, gosh, but that's a bit sad news. So obviously our cruise got cancelled within that as well, which really sucks. But hey, what can you do? Next up, Fred Olsen to home port in Havana, Alabama.
Yeah, they're going to be home porting there for their 2021 and 2022 Caribbean season on board the... How do you pronounce that? Braemar. So, yeah, they're going to be home ported in Havana.
Yeah, so Claire Ward, Director of Product and Customer Service, said, Havana has always delivered high guest satisfaction ratings on our sailings, so it's great to be able to offer more opportunities for them to explore this wonderful port.
It'll be great to do a couple of nights before in Havana or after.
We've been to Havana twice and spent New Year's Eve there twice, and it was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
What a wonderful place to visit, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I know unfortunately US citizens can't... Has that been...
On cruises,
On cruise, yeah. But this is a British cruise line, so it's a great opportunity to see Havana if you've ever wanted to see it.
So next up, Marella Cruises are planning to start cruising in Corfu in October. So that's in the Greece port.
Essentially, that's what they've said. They're hoping that the UK government advice on advice not to cruise changes before that. But that's when they're planning to start. They're going to do all the usual enhanced cleaning, table service at the buffet, and you can cancel any excursions up to 24 hours before as well.
Oh, so that's a little bit of good news, isn't
it?
Yeah,
a little bit of good news, that is that. But that's what they've got at the plan. So fingers crossed the UK government advice changes before then.
Next up, Costa prepares to gradually restart its operations. So the Carnival Cruise Line based in Italy is going to be starting cruising again.
Yeah, so following the Italian government's lifting of restrictions, they said they are now planning to resume soon with a small gradual restart. So I think they're just following in MSC's shoes, really.
Yeah, definitely. Right,
which brings us to...
MSC Cruises are going to resume cruises in Europe. So this is going to start with two different ships. The MSC Grandiosa, which is going to be doing Western Mediterranean cruises from the 16th of August, calling it Italian ports as well as Malta. And the MSC Magnifica is going to be starting on the 29th of August, doing the Eastern Med, including places like Croatia and Greece. But the bad news is... And it's really bad news for us and most of our viewers. For people in the USA and the UK, we still can't do it.
Yeah, it's only open to people who live or who are residents of Schengen areas, Schengen countries, I should say. So that excludes the UK and Ireland as well.
Yes, that's really sucks. So there's no cruising with MSC at the moment. But hey, they said they're going to put on the full experience for all the passengers once they do start up, literally next week, isn't it?
It is. And in some other MSC news, Gianni, I'm not even going to pronounce that, I've butchered another Italian name, Ben.
Oh, what are you saying, David? Gianni Antaro.
He was asked, will MSC be selling cruise ships? And his answer was, no, absolutely not. He said, why? I don't know why the other he said, I don't know why the other companies are selling cruise ships. I don't know why they are creating competitors.
Well, that's a bit of a ignorant comment, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Obviously, MSC are rolling in money because obviously other cruise lines are really struggling. So one of the ways to get back that money is to tighten up the fleet, get rid of some of the older ships. And we completely understand that.
Yeah, but like he said, they're not selling any cruise ships.
Well, we'd love to get you involved in our next poll, which is going to take place on our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/cruisewith. The question is, if you could, would you cruise on the upcoming MSC Cruises sailings later this month.
Yeah.
So how about you, David? Would you?
Yes.
Me too.
Because we run a channel, I'd want to be on board just to film the experience for you guys.
The MSC Grandiosa and Magnifica are absolutely beautiful ships. We'd absolutely love to do it.
Yeah, of course we would.
Yeah, so please get involved on our Facebook group. Go and join that. We always post all of our news and everything. We'd love to hear from you. And we'll give you the results next week.
Yeah, so
that's the news.
Yeah, that just to let you know, that poll will be up literally after the show has finished.
Yes, that's the news.
Yes, that's the news.
Also, John's saying an itchy nose could mean hay fever. Absolutely, John. I get really bad hay fever. I have to take antihistamines every day of the year.
Yeah,
which sucks because I've got an allergy to dust, hay fever, and a few animals.
All sorts.
So yeah, so that's probably why it is actually, because it is very sunny and we live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
we live in Lexter, lots of farms. It's beautiful here, but lots of farms.
And we get a real issue with these tiny little black bugs that get into everything.
Gosh.
Like they get into your TV, your computer screens, they get into photo frames, everything.
Oh, they are called thunderbugs. I don't know if you've heard of them. They're very small little bugs, and they jump. They look a little bit like fleas, but they're not fleas. They've been called like crop fleas, haven't they?
Yeah.
They're completely harmless to humans, but
they're just annoying.
Are in their millions.
Yeah,
and they are attracted to white. So light, white. So lights and white walls. You should. Oh my gosh, it's awful.
It's awful.
And
they
get
just
through
like,
everything.
Stick on your face and all sorts. Yeah.
Yeah. Turka. Hi guys, following you from Antalya in Turkey.
Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us all the way from Turkey. That's lovely. We're glad we can bring you the show earlier, actually, because that means a lot more of
a lot of our friends
European
in Europe
friends
and people like that can catch the show.
Yeah, MSC got to start somewhere soon.
Exactly,
yes, that's good. Yeah, good to hear. Let us know if you'd go on a MSC cruise.
And it's what we thought as well. We said we think Europe will start before the USA, and that's what's happening. So I think maybe once they'll learn from what's happening over here in Europe and apply a lot of that to the USA. I think. Absolutely. I think that's what's going to happen.
Sean's enjoying a Fanta from Ireland. Hi, Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Ireland.
Enjoy.
Sophie was just in Ireland a few days ago. She sent us some pictures and it looked absolutely beautiful. It really did. It's such a stunning place. We've been to Ireland a few times, haven't we?
Yeah, but we went in the grips of winter.
It was still beautiful.
And it was 6 foot of snow. It was gorgeous.
It was gorgeous. So we went down to the south.
We went to Arklow in County Wicklow.
Arklow and County Wicklow, and we went to Waterford as well, didn't we? On the south coast, and Cork.
I've not been there, no.
Oh no, that was me and my sister. Oh yeah,
thanks for that.
Sorry, I forgot that. Yeah, that was me. That was me and my sister who went.
We had this amazing time.
Oh, we did. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, it was me and my sister. We went to our friend's wedding.
That was before me.
That was BD before David.
Before David.
And Oswaldo, thanks for your comment. I watched the Independence of the Seas family vlogs, and Ben said the world drink at least 100 times. Love it. Well, drinks package.
Drink when there's a drink.
Drink. Why not?
Drink. Oh yeah.
Let's have a drink.
Let's have a drink. Clink, clink, clink.
You know me, Oswaldo. I like to have a drink, don't I? And Martin saying, please do the quiz as I want to sort my sausages.
Oh, you're having sausages.
I hope on the barbecue.
I like a good sausage. Yeah. We had sausage and mash last week.
Oh yes, we posted that on Instagram as well.
Yeah.
I made the hugest toad in the hole. If you haven't heard of that, it's a very British dish.
It's
delicious. But basically, it's a giant Yorkshire pudding, and you cook the sausages in the middle. Then you just pile in potatoes, vegetables, gravy. It's disgustingly beautiful.
But Ben makes it like the size for like a family of 4 each.
Oh, we do.
Crazy amount.
Patty, thank you so much, Patty, for the super chat.
She said, I'm glad you'll be posting that zoo vlog on your other channel.
Yes.
Can't wait to bring that to you.
So hopefully, maybe Tuesday, that's going to go up. So I'm looking forward to editing that. It's going to be a lot of fun. We had a great time, didn't we? It was a lot of fun. The kids loved it. It was very different going to somewhere during the lockdown. A lot of the inside areas weren't open.
It was I understand why they had to do it, but it was quite disappointing. A lot of the stuff wasn't open, so they'd taken away a lot of their play areas. Because it is a zoo, but actually most of it is sort of like a indoor play area, outdoor play area.
Oh, and the kids
lots
love
of like
the play area.
Education stuff for kids. It's not that big, is it?
Yeah.
And all that was gone. So obviously it's just the times that we live in. It's the new normal, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Valerie's saying, love the rope lights. Where did you get them? Would be great for next month's Talk Like a Pirate Day. We got them from Amazon.
Amazon, yeah.
I can pop a link in there as well if you want. But yeah, they're just 2 lights, and we've got a smart bulbs on there so we can turn the light right down so that we can see them nicely, because otherwise it's a bit bright, isn't it?
Yeah, we get most of our stuff from Amazon.
We do.
And there's links below as well if you want to check out our Amazon affiliate links as well.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for your help on there, guys. It's really appreciated. Andy and Kirsty.
Said, sorry guys, missed a bit of the cruise news. Our Chinese food arrived at the door.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I'd love a Chinese right now, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we don't have any good Chinese places around us.
And we love a good Chinese. Oh, let us know what you have, Andy and Kirsty. That would be lovely. We've seen loads of your videos as well, haven't we? I remember watching your videos when we first started on the P&O cruise with P&O Britannia and a few videos. We've definitely watched some of their videos.
Was that the videos that we were watching?
Yeah, because I think
cool.
You look a bit like James Bond, I think, Andy, don't you? I'm sure you do.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, we used to watch.
All the time. We watched them for like weeks and weeks.
So it's lovely to see you. Thanks so much to Paul as well. Paul Evans, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your super chat. We really appreciate it.
We put it all back into doing stuff like this just so we can do more content because we absolutely love. Obviously, this is a job for us, and we genuinely love it so much. It is number one, so much fun. We get to talk to you guys all the time, which is the best thing ever. And we just get to have loads of fun, don't we?
Yeah, we do,
It's freaking awesome.
But it does cost money, lighting, things like that, subscriptions, music subscriptions.
Oh, yeah, we had to buy our music
It's that time of year, everything's coming back around.
Everybody charges for everything. It's so bad, isn't it? You can't get anything for free these days.
There's nothing free in life,
Nothing free in life, is there? But hey, it's all good. But thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it. And thanks so much for the support.
Super chat.
So let's have a look. Kids Go Cruising Lego Takeover.
I'm going on Harmony next year. Have you been on it? If so, what do you think of it?
We haven't been on. We haven't specifically been on Harmony, but we've been on the similar ships, and they're absolutely amazing.
Yeah, really good ships,
especially for families, because I can see Kids Go Cruising.
Yeah,
amazing ships.
You're going to have tons to do.
A wonderful time. There's so much to do for everything. These are monster ships. They are like giant cities with everything to see and do. Water slides, ice skating rinks, an outdoor water theatre, an amazing theatre showing Broadway shows, loads of restaurants, loads of different zones, which they call neighbourhoods on board. So you've got like the boardwalk, and you've got the interior promenade and
Central Park.
Oh gosh,
they're really.
I'm so gutted. We were supposed to be going on a lure in literally under 2 months. I am absolutely gutted. I really am, guys. Obviously, we completely understand the situation, but it's still one of those things, isn't it? It sucks, doesn't it? But hey, what can you do?
So, Brian and Jen said, it's critical that MSC is a successful and safe start. Anything but a success will exceptionally delay restarts in the US.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have to agree.
Completely agree, guys. And the thing is, though, unfortunately, looking at Hurtigruten and the other few cruise lines last week, like Paul Gauguin, is there anything that can keep this off?
I think maybe what they're then is looking at what they do if COVID does get on board. Maybe that's what they're looking at. Hopefully they just sort of see what their procedures are and then still start
and the thing is
cruising.
They're planning to do rapid style COVID tests for every guest, which is a really big thing. And as we know from our news locally and in the country, is that these can be really unpredictable, and you can get lots of false positives and positive false and all of that business. So no matter how accurate things are, it's going to get on ships. It's going to get everywhere, not just ships. It's going to get on resorts, hotels, flights, going to the supermarket. It's just going to be everywhere until we get a vaccine.
Until we get a vaccine, yeah. I mean, it's happening in the UK. We're having local lockdowns. Cities are getting locked down individually now just because it's going to spread, isn't it? So
thank you so much, Warren, to Warren for the super chat. We really appreciate it.
He said, hi guys, thank you and Sophie for all your videos. I love watching you every Monday morning here in Sydney, Australia. Will you do an overnight train videos like UK to Scotland to London as well as the EU?
Warren, how did you know? We were planning.
Love to do that. I would absolutely love to do that. Because I'm a massive train geek.
Yeah, we've had it on our radar.
We did plan it, and we've looked at the UK ones, and they're quite pricey.
Oh my gosh, they are
very expensive.
They are extortionate. You are talking like £400, which is like $600 just for a one night train to Scotland, which is quite pricey.
It'd be something we'd love to do, but we're just looking at what we can do at the moment. And also,
Wolf, thank you so much.
Oh, sorry, Wolf.
Thank you, Wolf.
Very nice Swedish sunset in front of me here in Åland. Is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah, Åland. Yeah.
What's your favourite Kylie Minogue album? Been listening to her. She's great.
I was still really love Aphrodite.
Wolf knows I'm a bit of a fan.
Aphrodite's amazing.
Oh, I do like Aphrodite. It's a really good album because we went to see that live, so we've got such special memories from it.
All I Love Us is our song.
I think mine is probably Light Years. It's my first album I bought and absolutely love it.
Yeah, I think Aphrodite for me, just because All the Lovers is our song. And it's like the time when we met each other as well, which is it's very special. But
it's just a great album as well.
Yeah, we love her new song as well.
Yeah, we've been listening to her new song this week as well. So it's really good.
Towel Bandit, thank you so much for your Towel Bandit, thank you so much for your super chat. It's really appreciated.
It says, "Hi guys, glad to see Sophie got a drink too." I know she never drinks, Sophie.
Oh, never. She never has a drink, does she?
She never drinks.
And finally, Betty and Jeff as well.
Guys,
thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you.
Have you ever cruised on the Norwegian Pearl? Just received a call from NCL and they offered us a great deal on a transatlantic cruise to Italy in April on the Pearl.
We haven't sailed on that specific ship. We've been on the Norwegian Jade, which I guess is kind of a similar ship.
Yeah, similar.
And she was amazing. I'm not sure about the Pearl. Is the Pearl being refurbished lately or not? Because if she isn't, obviously if you can get a refurbished ship, they're a little bit better. So like the Norwegian Spirit or the Norwegian Jade, because they look lovely inside. But some of them...
it's interesting that they called you as well.
Yeah, it's interesting. So let's have a look to see if she's been refurbished.
Updated?
I don't think I'm not sure if she has, you know.
No, it doesn't.
But she does look lovely inside. I mean, we love Norwegian, no matter the ships, just because their product on board is so good with the entertainment, the drinks packages. So like the free at sea promotions are really good.
And I really like them smaller ships because I really like Jade. I thought it was a really nice sized cruise ship.
Me too. I'm a real big fan of those. I really am. But Jess B, do we know which cruise ports are open yet in Europe? Cruise with Ben and David. So it's looking like some in Germany and Italy at the moment. And I know Valletta in Malta is planning to open up, as well as Greece.
And Greece, yeah. So they're the ones that are
Is Greece opening at the end of the month, I think, maybe? Or is it open already? So it's August sometime,
It's this month, because there's a few small Greek cruise lines that are starting operations. Yeah. So
Aquaholic says, buy your own boat, guys, and vlog it. I bet it would be awesome. It would be
awesome.
And what's the funny thing? We're right by the canals here, so we are thinking of hiring out a little boat for a few days.
We did watch a couple of like canal vlogs. Actually, a few of you guys sent us links to them, and I think we saw one of them.
Yeah.
Docked up.
Betty and Jeff. So Perry's just saying it was refurbished in 2017.
Oh, thanks,
so
Perry.
She should be lovely.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know. Yeah, that should be really nice.
And you can get the T-shirt, somebody's just asking, Benji, just from below in our Teespring shop. Yeah. We've got loads of different T-shirts, hats, masks, all sorts. So, and again, it really helps us out. Thank you so much. It really does. Thank you so much
for Soren Vindex. Hey guys, we love your show from Soren and Marianne from Denmark. Is that Marianne?
From Denmark, yes.
Yes, thank you so much
guys.
for joining
really
us.
Appreciate it. And thanks for joining us from Denmark, an absolutely beautiful country.
Gorgeous country.
We've been to Copenhagen before, we had a fantastic time.
Yeah, we did, yeah. Loved it.
Gardens and the mermaid.
I love Tivoli Gardens, it was so cute.
Oh my God, the pastries. I know it's like Danish pastries, like it's obvious, but oh my gosh, they were amazing.
And there was a particular chain of shops that we loved, and then we found out they are in the UK, but they got a different name. So we literally travelled across London to go and get the pastries.
It's amazing, is it? So Clint, would you choose a Western Mediterranean cruise on Harmony or East Med on the Odyssey? Definitely East Med on the Odyssey. We're doing it next year, so we're doing an Eastern Med.
I just want to go on the new ships
in April next year. Number one, brand new ship. Eastern Med, I think, is more interesting.
What's Eastern Med again?
So Eastern Med is to the east of Italy, so the east coast of Italy, Greece and Dubrovnik, Croatia, Montenegro, all of that side. And Eastern Med and Western Med is more Rome, France, Sicily, Italy, Malta, Gibraltar.
Thing is that they're both really good itineraries, but for us, we've done the Western a lot, so it'd be nice to do the Eastern for a bit different.
I think Eastern Med's a little bit more unusual, a little bit more diverse in what you see and do, and it's a new ship. So yeah, we're going on in April. We're on a 9-night Greece and Eastern Med.
I keep forgetting because our plans have changed so much. I don't actually know what we're doing. I'm just sort of like,
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Brian saying Tivoli is one of my favourite places on the planet.
It's so cute.
Beautiful.
It's really nice.
It's so beautifully themed, and the gardens there are gorgeous, and all the rides are like really old and lovely, and it's got some new rides there as well, and things like roller coasters and things. But it's just gorgeous.
Yeah, really enjoyed it.
Highly recommend it. Really do. It's like Disney World, isn't it? Disneyland, the original Disneyland.
Yeah, a lot of like inspiration I think came from there.
Yeah, Sophia, we haven't been to Israel. We were supposed to on the Norwegian Spirit, cancelled. I'd love to go though. It'd be an amazing place to go. We saw. It just looks amazing. It would be very interesting.
I'd love to go. I'd love to go like that side, get further into that side of Europe. It'd be really interesting.
Luca, hi Ben and David. In November, the U.S. presidential elections. I can't believe I just said that. Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. In November, the US, I've gone all red. Look how red I've gone. The US presidential election. Do you think that cruising will start in the UK, in the US? We don't know.
Don't know.
We just don't know. I don't think it's going to really have anything to do with the US presidential election, really, but I think it's going to be more at the state of the world and how the US is doing with... I'm really sorry about saying erections.
You've just said it again.
I just said it again. But
there's kids watching, Ben.
Sorry, guys.
It's pre-watershed.
Stuart, thank you so much for the super chat.
He said, thanks for the content. Appreciate the time you guys take. Oh, thank you for watching. We wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't for you. Getting a lot of lol faces coming through, I can see.
I've gone really red. So we've got a comment from Joshua next.
Josh said, do you work with a particular travel agent? We do actually. Yeah, we work with Vision Cruise a lot.
Yeah, so we're not working with them right now, but we still highly recommend them. They're a really good company. You can book cruises from Australia, from the US and the UK on their website Vision Cruise, or you can give them a call.
Yeah, they're definitely give them a call. I really recommend giving them a call because they'll be able to sort out the cruise for you and chat to you and see what you want.
But they're a really great company, and obviously with booking with a travel agent, you get a lot of extra sort of a safety net around it, especially because they're ATOL and ABTA
protected
as well,
and they do some great packages like fly and stay packages like we did with the Singapore vlogs. It was all a part of a package where we got flights, we got 2 nights in Singapore and the cruise, so it was a great option.
Thank you so much to Eric for the super chat. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Eric. He said, looking forward to cruising on the Symphony in 2021. Our son Mattox loves watching you guys with us on a Sunday. Apologies for Ben's language, but thank you for watching us.
Yeah, hi Mattox. Sorry about that.
Hi Mattox. Ahoy.
Right, should we do our quiz?
Is it quiz time already?
Trivia.
Oh my gosh, it's flying past.
It's time for trivia.
It's trivia time. Trivia time, trivia time, trivia time.
It's trivia with Ben and David. It's trivia time, bitches. It's trivia time. Right, David, tell us all about this week's trivia.
This week's trivia is all about cocktails. We've had requests for this quite a lot.
Just careful how you say that, David. Cocktails.
So there's sort of general cocktail-y trivia questions.
Yes, right.
So let us know.
Let's have a look.
The answers. So if you pop the answer in the chat, but if you just sort of keep a tally of how many you got correct, because I know some people are a lot further behind than others, so it doesn't matter when you're watching.
Yes.
So this one should be an easy one.
Let us know at the end how many points you got. So first question, what ingredients are in a sex on the beach? So what we were drinking right now, so you should remember.
Yeah, you should remember this
if
one,
guys.
If
you were here at the beginning. If not, just Google it quickly.
Yeah. But what ingredients are in sex on a beach?
Yeah, we'd love to know.
You have to get them all correct.
There's a bit of delay as well. So Maddie's saying peach schnapps, cranberry juice and vodka, and almost. Claire, cranberry juice, orange juice, vodka, and peach schnapps. That's it.
Correct answer. Well done.
Correct, so Claire. That's correct. So vodka, peach schnapps, orange juice, and
cranberry.
Cranberry juice.
And a slice of orange if you want to be fancy.
And it's absolutely delicious, let me tell you.
Sorry,
now.
this is like so clinky.
It's making lots of noise.
Put it down,
there, David. So question number 2.
What are the 2 main ingredients of a dark and stormy cocktail?
Do you know what? I don't actually think I know this.
This is an easy one.
I don't think I've ever had a dark and stormy.
When you see the ingredients, you'll be like, yeah, I have had a dark and stormy.
Have I?
Yeah.
Has it got Coke in it?
Nope.
Maybe. I don't know.
Let's have a look.
Let's see what everybody's thinking. I'm not quite sure.
See what are you guys thinking. Dark and stormy.
Oh, I know, John. Sorry, what's happening to the show? It's fallen to pieces.
Sophie.
Vodka and Kahula. Rum and vodka. Rum and vodka?
Rum and vodka.
Alcohol, Rebecca's saying. Maybe rum and something.
Rick's got it. Well done, Rick.
Is it? Let's have a look. So the answer is dark rum and ginger beer.
And like Rick said as well, you can have a slice of lime in there as well.
Oh, and yes, I have had one. Myers and ginger.
Yeah, but
so
we called it something else.
I didn't know that was called a dark and stormy.
Dark and stormy.
You learn something every day, don't you?
It's a bit like me in the morning when I'm in a mood. Dark and stormy.
That's hilarious. Next question. Rebellious Fish is the signature cocktail of which cruise line?
Oh, do you guys know this one?
I know this one. And it's something to do with carpets on a certain cruise line. It's time for trivia. Wrong one.
You've gone back to the
It's time for trivia again.
Rebellious Fish. Yeah, so which cruise line is the Rebellious Fish the signature of?
Don't worry if you're not getting it fastest. We know internet connections vary all across the world. So even our two computers here get it at completely different times.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, people are coming through with the answers.
NXL.
Oh, you're all getting it right as well. Well done, guys.
It's NCL, Norwegian Cruise Line.
Norwegian Cruise Line.
Well done. Yeah, everyone's getting that one, Ben. First person was
done.
Brad.
Matt,
but
Travelling Garrett's, Lorna, Rebecca, Maddie,
Kathy,
Sophia, Claire.
Aquaholics got it. Perry
Well done.
said, can't remember what it is, but it's pretty.
So next question.
Which classic cocktail composed? Is that the right word?
Composed.
Of bourbon, vermouth, and bitters did Marilyn Monroe make popular in the movie Some Like It Hot?
I love how you missed out the word angustra.
I know, yeah. Did you notice
Oh,
that?
angostura?
Angostura.
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 Bitters, yeah.
Angostura bitters. Thanks,
So,
Sophie.
yeah, so what film?
What film? No,
Well,
what's the name of the cocktail?
What's the name of the cocktail? What film am I talking about?
What film?
What film? No, the name of the cocktail. The
Yes.
film's there, guys. It's Some Like It Hot. No cheating.
So
Go on,
what
David. Is anybody giving us the right
is
answer?
the right answer?
Is anybody giving the right answer? Let's have a
Not
look.
yet. No.
Oh, no. Oh, yes, they are. Aquaholic.
Yes, well done,
Yes.
Alcoholics, yes.
And Brian's got it as well. So, yeah, it's the
It's the Manhattan, well done.
Manhattan cocktail.
Next
question.
one.
Should a traditional martini be shaken or stirred?
Oh, so what do you think? What are you saying, Ben?
I'll have mine. Stirred.
You think it should be stirred?
I think it should be
Sophie,
stirred.
you're saying stirred?
Stirred. What do you say,
Stirred.
David?
When I
you know
did
the
this,
answer.
yeah, but when I did this, I thought shaken, just because obviously James Bond was like shaken, not stirred.
So people are saying shaken.
Everyone's saying shaken.
Shaken,
007.
shaken.
Right, what's the answer? Is it shaken
not
or stirred?
Yay!
It's stirred. Yeah, a martini, traditional martini is should be stirred.
Should be stirred indeed.
My
Next
words are
question.
shaken. Which cocktail is made with vodka, triple sec, cranberry, and freshly squeezed or sweetened lime juice?
Sweetened lime juice?
Yeah, I was thinking, what is
What's
a isn't a
sweetened
lime?
juice? Is that like a cordial, maybe?
I guess, yeah.
Not heard of that before.
Yeah, so,
Sounds a bit funky.
and I'll give you another tick. Do you want another clue with this one? Do you want another clue?
Yeah, go on.
It
Give us a
was
clue.
Carrie from Sex and the City's favourite cocktail.
Oh.
Which one is it?
I have had this before. Vodka. Oh, I know what it is. Begins with the C.
Yeah, a few of you said Sea Breeze, Long
No.
Island, no.
It's a Cosmo, yes.
It's a Cosmopolitan.
Of course.
Well done. Simone got that correct. Well done, Simone.
So, in what country did the mojito originate?
Oh, I think
Did you like my accent there?
Mojito.
Mojito.
Yes. Which country did it originate?
Oh, I think I know. Have we been there?
Well, we've mentioned it in the show, actually.
Yes, I was right then.
So
That's the country I thought it was.
yes.
So where did the mojito come from?
Where did it come from?
Brad's saying Spain. No, it's not Spain.
It's not Spain. Claire,
Cuba.
well done, yeah.
Brian saying Brazil. Rebecca saying
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
It is Cuba.
It is
Cuba
Cuba.
claim. Yeah, because it's Bacardi, is it?
Yes.
From the Bacardi factory where it used to be.
So next question.
Which cocktail is made from gin, lemon, sugar, and carbonated water?
Carbonate as in soda water.
Soda
like
water.
sparkling water. Gin, lemon juice. I think I know. Is it a
club
person's
soda.
name?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's what it is. Yes,
Yeah.
I was right.
You were
It's
right.
an easy one. I only know this because it's his favourite drink in the film
Yes.
Meet the Parents.
Yes.
Yes, that was
So
going to be
when
the
Robert
question.
De Niro goes to the shop with Ben Stiller and goes to buy the ingredients for this drink.
That
I
was going to be
remember
the question as well, yeah.
that. How funny is that?
How fun is that? Let's see. Jenny's got it. Well done, Jenny.
Tom Collins.
It is
Fizz.
a Tom Collins.
Tom, that's right. Well done, everybody. Next question. What two ingredients are missing from this Long Island iced tea?
So we've got vodka, gin, tequila, triple sec, lime juice, and a lime garnish.
I know one of them. But I'm trying to think of what other one is. Vodka, gin, tequila, triple sec. Is it another alcohol?
Lime juice and a lime garnish. There's two missing, so it's 2 points for this one, I should say.
Yes, I was right.
Ben was right.
I was right. Yeah.
Correct. Correctamundo. I love that. And a Long Island
So it's
iced
an
tea
alcohol
is
in a
just,
soft drink.
Long Island
Brad-
iced tea is just throw everything in.
Brad's already got it. So
Brad's got it.
Rum and Coke.
It is
I just
rum and
dropped it
cola.
again.
Rum and cola. Jamie
Rum and
said
cola.
ice and tea.
Ice and tea. I love
And
it.
Katie said a hangover is missing.
So the last question, which of the following cocktails is usually served in a copper mug? Moscow Mule, Black Velvet, Screwdriver, or Vodka Stinger? I think I know what it is.
Do you? Mm-hmm. Correct, Mundo, Ben.
Oh, I pointed at the question and I got it right.
I think Ben's like got all these
I
alcoholic questions.
know my
correct.
cocktails. That's not surprising, to be fair. We like our cocktails, but yeah, which is served in a copper mug, one of these drinks. That's fine, Andrew. Hello,
Hi,
and welcome.
Andrew. Well done. Well done. Welcome, I meant to say.
And Rebecca's got it straight away.
Rebecca got it.
Adams been very good today.
Moscow Mule.
Moscow Mule, one of my
Yes.
favourite drinks. So it's basically vodka and ginger ale.
So what was your score out of 11?
Yeah, let us know what your score.
Let
was
us know what your
out of
score
11.
was.
Lovely. Long Island iced teas are absolutely and utterly terrible for you.
I know. If you're on a budget and you want to start a night,
If you want to get drunk, very quickly,
just have a Long Island iced tea.
that's absolutely true.
You get good value for money.
They are absolutely terrible.
Yeah,
They
Patty
really
said she
are.
remembers us ordering Long Island iced teas on our cruise vlogs.
Well, you've got a good memory, Patty.
I don't remember much after them,
Yeah.
but yes.
But yeah, let us know you've got. So we've got. Night Order got one. Fiona got two.
Joanne
Fiona
got
three.
11. Well done, Joanne. And Simone as well.
Well done.
full
Christine got
marks.
6. Jenny got 3. Brian got 4. Karen got 9.
Aquaholics got
done.
7.
Rebecca got 1, which isn't surprising. That's my sister, and she's
She doesn't drink.
teetotal. 1, really, Rebecca, just 1. That's hilarious. World Travelling JW 1. Bless you guys. Travelling Garrett's did well. 5 out of 11.
Cindy said 4, and she doesn't even drink alcohol.
Oh. So for the rest of the show, we're just going to be taking your questions. We've got about 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, and,
we'd love to hear from you. If you haven't had your question answered so far, let us post it again, which would be great. So Victoria is asking, Ben and David, have you heard about a vaccine in the UK?
We've heard that Oxford have had successful trials, and it's now moved into the second phase of trials.
Yeah, so Oxford University have been developing a vaccine along with several places in the US and around the world as well, and they're one of the first and most foremost in their the creation of that vaccine. So fingers crossed it'll be soon. I know that the company who were making it, AstraZeneca, I think the government's ordered like millions of vaccines from them and a few different companies from around the world. And I think they were expecting to get it out towards the end of the year if the trials go ahead, but it's looking very, very positive.
Yeah, they said it looks promising.
Fingers crossed. But obviously, as you know, the virus mutates as well and changes, so that can be a problem as well.
Gina said, going on Oasis of the Seas in December. Any suggestions?
Have an amazing time. Oasis, again, one of the biggest ships in the world, the Oasis class. Don't try and jam everything into the first day. Take it easy. Do things on port days. When you're in port, things will be a lot quieter, like the slides and the big things like ice skating and all of that jazz. Yeah.
And when you get on board the first day, just make sure you book the things you want to do. So things like the lasers, have got laser tag and stuff.
Laser tag, ice skating,
even though
shows you want to book, dining you want to book as well.
Yeah, you can do it all on the app, and even the stuff that's free, you still may need to book a time slot, so just make sure you do it on the first day so you don't be disappointed.
And with any Royal Caribbean cruise as well, we definitely recommend going on the cruise planner beforehand. So the cruise planner is basically a website which you can log on to using your details that you booked your cruise. Even if you booked with a travel agent, you just need your booking reference, your surname and the date of travel. Then you can log in there, you can book dining, you can book drinks packages, you can book activities, excursions, all the things like that. You can even book shows and things, so you can even book before you get on board. And they do have special deals that rotate every few weeks as well.
Yeah, so if you do want a drinks package, just keep checking. They'll have it
Again, join our Facebook page and our Instagram page where Cruise With, we always post the latest deals and things on there, so it's a great resource to have. Kathy's asking, my girlfriend TC is dying to say hi to you guys. We love catching you live on Sundays. TC.
Ahoy!
Hi, TC.
Hi, TC. Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it, don't we?
Yeah, and thank you to Brad as well.
Thank you, Brad. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
He said, what was your next cruise again? And you were still going to cruise with a mask on, are you? I'm still on the fence.
Brad, I think if it was, it's a tough one. I think we probably would do just to bring it to you. But
I think because we do this as a job, it's a different thing. But as a holiday, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a vacation that we're just going on for vacation's sake. We probably wouldn't. But to be fair, looking at how TUI did it on their big ships, masks were only really required in areas where you couldn't social distance.
Yeah.
So places like the aisles and really small areas, things like bars, restaurants, even
the elevators, the lifts.
Yes, we're all fine. So we probably would do. But again, thanks so much, Brad. My favourite.
Thank you, Brad. And what is our next cruise again? Don't ask me because I have no clue. What is it, Ben?
It's the...
Is it P&O next?
The P&O Iona in December.
Fingers crossed.
Sophia, are you guys going to have kids? You'd make great parents. We get this question all the time.
We do get this question a lot.
Maybe.
We
love kids, but we've got so many nephews. We've got 5
and they literally
nephews.
live around the corner from us as well.
So it's great. So we almost feel like...
And we travel too much.
Parents by association. Or whatever the word is.
Yeah. And it's nice
part-time
that we love looking after the kids, but then you can hand them back at the end of the day.
Part-time
That's
parents.
really lovely.
Brian, what was the most posh experience you've had on a cruise ship?
Most posh experience?
Epicurean,
yeah, probably on
P&O.
P&O. That was lovely. I think that's probably the poshest experience.
Yes, maybe. I think it probably is. The captain's table on Princess, where we were sat next to the captain's table, and they kept bringing us food.
Yeah, so it was like
from the captain's
we
table.
had like the leftovers from the captain's table because our server she was amazing.
Oh, she was incredible.
And Generoso,
Generoso, the maitre d' as well. Oh, amazing.
Yeah, he kept bringing us like dishes because obviously he saw that we were like taking photographs and stuff.
And we were right next door to the chef's table, like we were the table next to it.
We kept getting all their leftovers.
It's amazing. So he basically brought us out the full meal for free. But it was fantastic.
It's fantastic.
It was great. Stuart, which staff stood out for you the most on which lines and ships?
Princess, honestly.
Oh, Princess were amazing.
Princess were amazing. Had fantastic stuff from there. Our Independence Transatlantic as well had some amazing crew in the bars.
And our Norwegian Getaway Cruise did as well. And I've got to say something about Virgin Voyages as well. Absolutely fantastic. It's one thing that was very different. It was a very different service. It was very informal. Very chatty and friendly, but really good. Like the crew just came up and had a conversation with you,
and a lot of them like messaged us and stuff afterwards as well. I guess because they've got internet and stuff, so it was really cool. Fantastic.
BPM 124. Yes or no for virtual reality rides on cruises?
Yes, they're fun. I think sometimes they're overpriced.
Boring?
I don't think they're worth the value that they charge for them. If it was free, yes.
Yeah, obviously you've got the Galaxy Pavilion on the Norwegian Encore.
I think they're completely overpriced.
It was okay, but it was a bit like, meh. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't really worth the $10 a ride or whatever it was. It was kind of just, to me, it's a bit of a gimmick until at least the technology gets better, because it's okay. I think if it was free, it's fine.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like if it was free, it's fine, but I would never pay for it. Yeah.
Cindy,
have you ever sailed out of Port Canaveral? Are they good places to eat? Yes, we have.
Yes, we have, and we stayed there the night before.
We stayed at the Hilton in Port Canaveral, and it was fantastic.
We ate in the Hilton as well, didn't we? And it was
they had
really
like a tiki bar, didn't they?
They had a tiki bar where you could order small dishes and bigger dishes, and like 2-for-1 happy hour cocktails.
Because we were really tired, the jet lag, so we just thought like, we didn't want to traipse out, did we? We went there and it was actually really good food.
Yeah, have a look on TripAdvisor as well, because you usually can see what the top restaurants are. But definitely recommend the Hilton. It's the one on the beach just down a little bit south of Port Canaveral. But really nice port, really small.
I hear a lot about, there's a place, and I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but something to do with bread. They have like a famous bread basket that's at Port Canaveral, and also the ice cream shop as well at Port Canaveral. Swells, is it, or something? But they're two places. If you message us afterwards, I'll try and find the name of them. We planned to go there, didn't we, when we're next in Port Canaveral?
That's really lovely. Oh shoot, sorry guys, wrong one. Jocelyn, David, my 3-year-old son Weston is very excited that you have a Mickey on your hat. He keeps telling me about it. Oh, how awesome is that?
Awesome. It was a gift from Stephen and Sophie.
It was, yeah.
Thanks.
We love a bit of Disney, don't we?
We do, yeah.
I've got 2 Disney tattoos actually. I've got one on my chest, a quote, and I've got Mickey Mouse on
Mickey Mouse on his leg.
I'd show you if I could move, but I can't.
Yeah.
But yeah, Eric.
Do you think the prices of cruising will go up since the industry has lost so much money?
At some point.
At some point, yeah.
I think early on.
Yeah, I think they'll probably go down, and then they'll probably go back up again to recoup their losses. I guess it all just depends on how people react, and if people are booking cruises. If they're not booking, they'll drop prices.
Absolutely. But yeah, exactly. It'll be all down to demand. Demand at first will be super high, but the cruise lines will want to get a lot of people on just to show how good it is and remembering how amazing.
And regain
cruise
confidence, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. Eddie Steve is saying cruise memories. Oh yes,
cruise memories. Let's do your cruise memories.
Good jog of our memory there. So yeah, let's have a look at our cruise memories this week. So first up, from Amparo, this picture was taken in April 2017, Harmony of the Seas, for my daughter's first birthday.
Oh, so cute.
Oh my gosh, you're so cute.
It's awesome. Thank you for sharing. Sorry, haven't changed the name, but January 2019 on board Royal Princess in the atrium. One of our favourite features are the glass stingrays around the stairwell.
Oh, I love that.
I've never noticed that before, actually.
Yeah, they're really lovely. David, my happy memory watching Man on a Zip Wire and Allure of the Seas, rather him than me. He looks very happy, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does actually, yeah.
I love it.
Wendy.
These were taken on our Alaskan cruise on Serenade of the Seas 11 years ago. We hope to do the same cruise on Radiance next year. Oh, lovely photos. Blessed little kid there. Should be a lot older now, won't she? Probably a teenager.
Yeah, should be a teenager now.
So that photo was from Jen. By the way.
Thank you, Jen.
The one here was from Jen. So thank you so much for Jen.
And the next one is from Elle and Tom. We thought we'd share attached picture of us in our Ben and David gear. Nowhere to wear it except the grocery store, but that's okay for now until we can cruise again. Thank you so much. That looks awesome.
You've got t-shirts and masks. They look awesome.
Ben and David head to toe.
I love it.
I love that. Thanks so much, guys.
It's so lovely. Stephen sent in this one. This is Martin and I, one of the locals in Stavanger. Stavanger on our Norwegian Jade cruise in 2018. So you've got a troll there.
And we saw a lot of them, didn't we?
We saw
our Viking cruise. Yeah, we saw a lot of them. From Eric, this picture that my wife caught of me busting my ass on Oasis of the Seas floor ride in 2010. Ouch. She really enjoyed this picture. I did the same thing.
Oh, well done, Eric. Yeah. Anyway, good try. Next up from Karen. Thank goodness we got one in January 2020 cruise on Serenade of the Seas. Mario in the concierge lounge is a true gem. Yeah, Karen, you're very lucky. Like us, we went on one in February, so we feel very lucky we got on a cruise this year.
Which feels like a century ago.
And finally from Rick.
Said, here's a photo of Farah and I on board the NCL Jade a year ago today, celebrating our 1-year anniversary. We'll be having some nice drinks during the show later to celebrate our 2-year wedding anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary,
guys.
And then finally, we've got a lovely photo from Katie in the animator's palette on Disney.
Yeah, thanks for sharing, Katie.
Yeah, guys, we love to have your photos. Please send them through. You can either do it by messaging us on our Facebook page, which is Cruise With, or you can send an email to ahoy@cruisewith.co.uk.
Yeah, thanks guys for everybody that shared your cruise photos.
Yeah, really appreciate it. We'll take one or two more comments just because we started a little bit later, and then we'll be heading off for the night, which is great. So thanks for sending all your comments. So Jason's saying, why doesn't P&O and Princess do a British Isles cruise to get the British cruise market going again? I think we'll see something like that.
I think we'll see something like that, but currently the UK government has got a travel advice not to cruise. So it means essentially that Brits can't cruise.
I think we'll have cruises to nowhere as well. I expect our P&O Iona cruise to change from a Northern Europe cruise to just a sea-day cruise.
But that's a total guess. We've got absolutely no insider information. It's just a guess that we've came up with.
Brad, thank you so much.
Brad.
One more in honour for your beautiful new set. Thank you, Brad. It's really appreciated. It really is. Thank you so much. Thanks for all of
I'm glad everyone likes the new set.
We really appreciate it. And Mackie's got a question.
How much do you tip on average to the cabin attendant? I always struggle. You do have we leave the automatic gratuities on as well, just to say that first, which gets distributed to the crew.
Yeah, to be fair, guys, I've got to admit, we genuinely just do what the automatic gratuity is.
Yeah.
I mean, for exceptional service, we will leave a little extra envelope in there with sort of $20, $30 or something if the person has been really exceptional, but we always pay our tips. We always say it's really important, because if you do decide to take your gratuities off, it's going to affect a lot more people behind the scenes who you don't know.
And we also like to take gifts on as well. So we'll take something at the beginning of the cruise. I think it's a little bit of an icebreaker when you get introduced to them. You can be like, "Hi, here's a little gift from our," just like chocolates, candy,
something from
sweets.
our country. Yeah,
just something nice. like candy and sweets are usually a good thing to take.
But yeah, because we do so many cruises, we just can't afford to give lots more extra. So
it depends if it's a long like if it's a long cruise, we do tip extra. It depends on the service.
And to be fair, we just genuinely try to be really nice to the people that work on cruise ships, because it's really hard work. They're usually away from their families. A lot of the people are from less developed countries and send their money back. So we understand that they're working super hard, long hours. So we always sort of try and take care of them and have a chat with them and really show our appreciation to them, don't we?
Yeah, make the bed in the morning.
Tidy up a little bit in the room, not having a mess. Patty Ann, Ben and David, have you tried an interior room with a virtual window? Do you think it's worth a try?
We haven't tried it before.
We have been in a few before. We haven't actually slept in there.
My issue with the interior rooms with windows is a lot of the time they're actually more expensive than some of the lowest sort of exterior view cabins. So just make sure you do double check.
To be honest, I think the TV is basically the same to us. A little bit of a gimmick. I mean, they are good if they're the same price as a normal interior. But yeah, like David said, check out our ocean view cabin. It can usually be cheaper.
Yeah, especially like an ocean view with oh my gosh, my mind's gone blank. What's the word?
An obstruction.
That's the word.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us this week. We super appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your support with the super chats, and just liking the video really helps us out. Liking and commenting is just as good, guys. We really appreciate all of your support. Again, thanks for joining us this Sunday, taking your time out. We just thank you so much. We love our Sundays.
Yeah, we do. We always look forward to it. Yeah, please give it a big thumbs up, and thank you everyone for joining us a little bit earlier. Make sure you join us at the same time. It'll be 7 o'clock UK time again next week. Got your usual fun, and it's going to be somebody's birthday.
Oh yeah, it's my birthday this week. I forgot about that. Thanks so much to all of our patrons as well for your continued support. The captains of the week are the Travelling Garretts.
Ahoy, guys!
Thanks, guys. Woo. So I guess that's it till next time.
Happy cruising.